remember I looked in the mirror and I just saw Arizona across my chest, and I was like, wow, it's been a long time coming. I never wanted to lose that feeling again, and it was something that I really cherished. I just kind of took a moment just to take it in because it's something that I worked hard for, and it's something that took a lot of determination and motivation just to come back from. I remember when I actually stepped foot on campus, it was around the same time that my brother committed, and my mom had told me, she was like, hey, why don't you look at Arizona, after Dawson committed? And I was like, oh, okay, why not? I came to one of the camps in January, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I fell in love with the coaching style, the way that they practiced, the way that they just played the game, and just the way that each player and each coach carried themselves. And I knew that that was something that I wanted to be a part of. And I remember I told the coaches that I wanted to bring back a national championship here, and sure enough, they said, hey, we want to bring back a national championship as well, so why not come and join our team? And we haven't looked back since.
This kid is a very competitive young lady, works extremely hard. I don't think there's a ceiling to her development.
My freshman year, I was able to learn from the fifth-year seniors at the time. That was probably the best year that I've had, just being able to learn from some of the best of the best. We were able to go to the World Series and take Coach Kendrea to his final World Series.
The inning ends the game, and Arizona, for the 24th time, is on its way to the Women's College World Series.
Coming to my sophomore year, I got pushed around a lot, and that was something that I really needed. But we still made it to the World Series my sophomore year, and not only did it feel good just to do it, I guess, as a pitcher, but also this was her first year as the head coach of Arizona softball, so it was really fun to take her there. Going into my junior year, I was able to hit, and that was something that was all new to me, being a two-way player, and I went all in. It was a big learning year for me as well, and I kind of poured my heart into it. Going into the fall, I told myself that, you know what, this is my senior year, that I'm going to go all out. This is my last year. I was training hard in the fall, and I went down for a back squat, and I was fine, and then I did an overhead lift, and that's when I felt everything in my back kind of spasm and go. So I did physical therapy in December of my true senior year, and I took the whole month. It was from Thanksgiving to winter break. So when I came back in January, I was very timid, and that's something that I kind of noticed about myself. And as a softball player and just growing up and playing this game, I've never been a timid player. I ended up having a flare-up, I think mid-January when we were gearing up for season. It was a hard decision to say no, because every single time I stepped on the field as a red shirt, it was really hard not to put myself in that uniform and go, but it wasn't 100% fully Devyn Netz. Every time that I had a flare-up, I just was kind of beside myself, and I didn't know if I was ever going to pick up a ball again or if I was going to swing the bat again. That was a really hard year. It took a lot out of me, but it took a lot of support, a lot of motivation. I think it was a year that I really needed to absolutely find myself, but also find the player that this team, Team 51, needed me to be. So I spent the entire year rehabbing it, going through physical therapy. We not only did all that work when we were working out and doing physical therapy, but I was actually able to hit with my physical therapist, so that was something that was cool to see, is that not only am I a pitcher, but being able to have my bat come back first was actually really cool.
She drives that one down the line, deep, good, bye! Oh, Devyn! She just shrunk Hillenbrand.
With a statement, Devyn Netz, Arizona fan, she's back in the lineup, and that is why.
I think it was something that I worked really hard for, and that being able to put that uniform back on and never take each moment for granted in that uniform was something that I kind of came off that game and I was like, wow, we're back, let's do it, let's have a fun year.
And that ball is gone. Another one, a 3-homer night for Devyn Netz.
And Netz pitches a no-hitter. Devyn Netz goes into the Arizona history books this afternoon.
Honestly, I just looked into my fifth year as, this is my last year in a place that I love, with the people that I love, and I just want to go out and see how far we can go. I think good things happen when you have fun, and good things happen when you just play the game hard and you just compete. Softball is pretty much everything. It's been everything for me, and it's been really good to me.